Good morning everyone, welcome to a day in the life video. You'll hear Lachlan singing in the background. Good morning. Good morning. So Rob, because he's back, has taken Isla swimming, and then I'm taking Lachlan swimming in about an hour's time. So we're just going to get ready.
Green M&M.
Green M&M.
And another T-Rex M&M.
T-Rex. Rob has literally just got back from deployment. He's been away for 3 months, and I got a cup of tea in bed this morning. Very exciting. Honestly, it's like the little things. It's the not having to take both kids to both sets of swimming, which are like a really awkward time apart, and they get really stressy, and being able to like pop to the shop to get, I don't know, milk or bread or something, not having to drag the kids, and just any sort of, just anything that would be easier with another person there. It's just mad how like the simple things are so much easier.
I need the apple.
You got ants in your pants. What's going on here? Where's Isla gone?
Where's Isla?
Where's Isla gone? You were doing some sticking. Just off to swimming now. You excited, Lachlan?
No.
He's not the biggest fan of swimming, bless him, but we're persevering.
Mama.
Did you enjoy swimming?
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
That, Mama.
Yeah, that's your baguette. We've just picked up some food and we're going to go back to Isla and Dada. We're all back at home now, and I have 2 exciting things to show you. One is through here, which I will turn the camera around, is that Rob's taken down Isla's old bed so we can make the kids new bunk beds and then change the room around. So it's going to be a joint room. Very exciting. Not sure what he's up to now. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Do you like being put back to work straight away?
I do. That's my job.
And the other exciting thing is that I've had a delivery from a brand that I'm working with, and the campaign's a really interesting one. It's something that I really hadn't considered at all, and that's the whole point of it. It's something that doesn't sort of register with us a lot, and it's one they want to raise awareness on, especially for us as parents. It's all about indoor pollution, because when you think of pollution, you think of outside, cars, like exhaust, pollution in the air, that sort of thing. But you just don't really think about it within your own house. Well, I didn't anyway. So I'm working with Philips, and they've sent an air purifier, and I'm going to unbox it, have a look at it, and let you guys have a look at it too. And here it is. So what I found really relevant about this campaign at the moment for me is both my kids have been suffering massively from coughs, especially at night where they're really struggling to breathe. So when this came along and I read it, I was like, ah, oh my goodness, maybe this will make a difference. So yeah, what I'll do is, oh, what was that beeping? Oh, it's my dishwasher. What I'll do is I'll unbox it, we'll have a look, and then I'll tell you a bit more about it. And here it is out of the box. Oh, you can actually hear Isla coughing in the background, bless her. I don't know if it'll pick up on the camera. Yeah, I'm loving the design of it. It's really sleek and modern, so I think it'll look nice like in the house. It's not gonna stand out and look really like in your face. And yeah, it just came with some instructions. I think I'm gonna have to take off those 2 bits there to set it up. What I'm going to do is go set up in the sitting room, because that's where we spend a lot of our time at the moment, and then actually once I get to grips with it and everything, it might end up going in the kids' bedroom at night, just because I think it'll make such a difference. Our houses, there's just not a lot of ventilation, and we suffer a lot from like mold, even though we like keep the windows open and stuff, just because they're really old houses that perhaps aren't maintained that well. So yeah, I think this will end up in the kids' bedroom, but for setting it up and having a look, I'm going to pop it in the sitting room. So I've just plugged it in and turned it on, and now according to the instructions, oh Lachlan, I have to download the app, so let's do that. So I'm just waiting for it all to connect, but I've just noticed on the actual thing it's reading that we have a level of 7, which I'm not surprised by, but I'm a bit sad about. It's poor. We've got poor air quality level in here. I bet you'd be even worse upstairs. I've got it all connected up now. That's our bit at the top there. It's got like our indoor allergen index and then some other bits and bobs. It's in general mode at the moment. I think there's all sorts of different modes. There's allergen mode, bacteria and virus mode, and yeah, general mode. So yeah, it's come down to 5 from 7 now, so that's good. I love you had a bad cough recently.
Yeah.
You have, so is Lachlan. Maybe this will help. Hey. So my camera isn't enjoying focusing on our little bit in the middle, but I've changed it to bacteria and virus mode just by like literally pressing this button. You can change the different modes, and that's that one there. So yeah, let's get rid of those germs. Lachlan, what are you playing? Energems, dinosaur, T-Rex.
And my T-Rex them is gone.
Oh no, where'd it go?
In there.
Oh, that's okay then. Phew. Just made the kids lunch. They got some ham and cheese sandwiches, some little crispy things with some, oh, I let that cough, some hummus, and then a little pudding pot of grapes and cookies. Lachlan, can you go eat your lunch, please?
No toes.
Not my toes. Go eat your lunch.
No toes.
Oh my days.
No toes.
We're just heading out now to go meet friends. I am very tired.
Someone on the
Hit me all of a sudden.
And someone needs
I'm a sleepy sausage. Lachlan, you're stealing everybody's knife. This is a nice pub, isn't it? It's very cute. I like it. It's very homely. We're just waiting for our friends to arrive. I'm so hungry now. I'm very excited to eat.
Toast? Would you like some toast?
I have these.
Wow. Yum. Oh, coffee.
Mama.
Trying to convince Lachlan to leave. Oh, I mean, that lovely dog over there. Let's go. Woo!
You go first.
Oh, bravo, bravo.
Go. Climb, 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 climb.
Woo! Gonna be there all- Look what Rob's been busy doing. The bunk beds are up. Obviously the room is still a complete mess because we're going to get new storage and everything else. But yeah, the new mattresses are just inflating. Well, not inflating, but you know what I mean. And yeah, so I was in her old mattress and now in her new bed. So I've just turned this on in Isla's room, soon to be the kids' room. And I don't think it'll focus, but that says 8. It's just gone down to 7. It's gone back up to 8. And I forgot to say earlier, the colour on the front corresponds with your air quality level as well. So once you learn them, you can tell quite quickly whether you're at a bad setting or a good setting. So red is not a good one. Just reading the air quality levels in the book. 1 to 3 blue is good, 4 to 6 blue violet is fair, 7 to 9 red purple, which has been what ours has been on quite a bit today, is poor, and then 10 to 12 red is very poor. We haven't quite got there yet, thank goodness. And this little man will be going into his new bed tomorrow. So I'm just sat editing now, and I've noticed on my app, because I didn't get that much of a chance to properly go through it earlier on, I can actually control everything on the air purifier upstairs from my phone. I can turn it on and off, I can change the modes. I put it into sleep mode on the fan speed, which means it's a little bit quieter for I was sleeping, which is great. And yeah, you click on it and it tells you like where you're at on the little scale. And what else? Down here you can see all sorts of other bits and bobs. It tells you when to change your filters and everything. So clever. To be honest, I've actually been really impressed with it in general. I know it is a bit of a pricier item, but in terms of like what it can do if you're in a house like this, for your health, and just honestly, when I came back in the house and came in the sitting room earlier after it had been on, I was like to Rob, I was like, it just feels completely different. The air feels so different. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but genuinely, it just felt different breathing it. And yeah, I love it. And I love like the fact that I can track it on my phone. I kind of understand more about it all now as well. And yeah, hopefully time will tell with like the kids' coughs and breathing and that, but anything that can help, I'm all over. But anyway, Rob's gone off to bed now. I'm going to finish my editing. And that's that. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!